How's it going, everyone? I am Wally with Wally's Collectibles, and I'm in my garage today under the bright light. Looks weird. My garage looks a little bit different. If you've seen any of my other videos, you would notice that all the Hot Wheels are gone. Those are now up in my room, and all of the Hot Wheels back here that were on my wall are now gone. That was my old collection that I basically was ready to part ways with. And someone eventually reached out to just buy the Hot Wheels and then asked if I had any more. And all of my Diecast cars are gone. All of it. Sold. Gone. Done. That's it. I was completely out of Diecast cars. The only thing I have now are the ones that are in my room for my own personal collection. So that left me with some pocket money, of course. Some other bills and whatnot need to be paid first, but that did leave me with a perfect opportunity to go out during basically down the next city over is a second chance weekend. So all of the garage sales basically are happening now, and shout out to Chase After the Right Price. The power of the ask definitely works. I did go to, and I counted, had a little sheet somewhere, I need to get it out, but I went to, it was like 20 houses, all no's on everything. Not even things that were just out there. There was one yard sale where there was like a barn. Guy had a bunch of stuff, but most of the good stuff was in his attic or his basement, he said. So nothing doing really there. So what happened is basically went on the other side of the freeway, on the other side of town, and we just hit the jackpot. And that's what happens. Basically, on like the 21st house or something like that, there was only one table out. They pretty much had sold out and all that. And I just asked, and he's like, oh yeah, my son or something left this box. Hold on one second. And he came out and he brought out a whole bunch of games for PlayStation 2, which, cool, I'll take them, whatever. Fair price. It was $100 for the whole box. At least I think it was a fair price. Might have overpaid a little bit. I don't know. We'll see. I have everything laid out on a table here of what I got and also the bin, but, you know, I'll show you which box was how much and what came and everything. Right after that was another big house with a family, and the father basically said, oh, you know, I don't really have much. I noticed the kids playing with a binder of Pokemon cards, and a couple of them were from base sets. So I was like, hey, guys got any old video games, something like that, stuff from the 90s, early Nintendo. And as soon as I said early Nintendo, oh yeah, you know, I got an old 64 in a bin somewhere. Cool, bring it out, let me see it. I got time. If you got time. I just noticed it's even labeled video games. And I think it was worth the $100 price tag. So let me see what you guys think. I'll show you which ones were in what box and how much everything was in a second here. And here it is. So basically, here's all the PlayStation 2 games, basically all that. So minus this, that was $100 just for all the PlayStation 2 games right here that you see. Everything else on the table was also $100. A few N64 games. Got Zelda Ocarina of Time. That one was at the bottom. I literally found that one last, so that one's a good one. This is not a 3D XL complete in box, unfortunately, but it has everything in the box except for the 3DS XL. Tony Hawk Pro Skater for the N64. Which one was this one again? Yoshi's Story, Super Mario 64, Diddy Kong Racing, and Donkey Kong 64 as well to wrap it off. And then I'll be able to test all of those today on the N64 that I also need to test with all the controllers and everything that it came with. It also, in the box, came with 2 GameCube controllers. I need to clean those up. These two, I think, actually came with this one, but meh. These 2 DS games, apparently this one was like 20 or 30 bucks, something like that, so that's pretty cool. This guy was like 10, 20 bucks. Both of these are complete in box, so that's nice. 6 NES controllers, or it's not 6, 4. And then these, I don't know what these are. I'm not sure. Yeah, I'll have to look into these. I'm not sure what I have here. I could have something good. I could have completely garbage. I don't know. A bunch of NES games here as well. Nothing big. We'll go around to actually all the names so you can see. We do have there's a Zelda in there as well, but other than that, I don't think a whole lot. I think there was the Contra down there as well, but I need to be looking into these a bit more, a few kids games and whatnot too, but all of that stuff basically. So like I said, here and that right there, that's all $100. That was out of one bin. That was this bin right here, and it has more in here as well. It's just a bunch of stuff that I don't really know. There's a couple broken games in there. It could be salvageable. A couple third-party controllers in there. Actually, one or two more actual Nintendo controllers I didn't bring out there, but another one right here is the PS2 collection. My cat in the background. So this is about 2 hours of going around to the next city over, and it was pretty fun. It was really discouraging. I will be 100% honest with you. Super discouraging. Basically, in the beginning it was super discouraging just because after like the 10th house of like a no and there was nothing there, I was like, should I even really, like, should I keep going? I don't know what I should do here, and yeah, I'm happy I kept going because eventually it just took that one. And there was a few things that I could have bought at other places that I just decided not to, but it is what it is. I did also get a set of cassettes, but I don't think those are really going to do super well. And we'll see. Yeah, that one I may just give to family members or something like that. But all this is going to get processed over the next couple weeks, and like I said, I did get rid of all of my Diecast cars, so all that is gone. All the bins and everything behind me, those are all gone. I still have a bunch of other stuff that are up on my shop, and I have a couple more listed or scheduled listings. But yeah, stay tuned, keep an eye out, and I'm just showing you right into the light. I can't. Sorry about that. Anyway, guys, thank you so much, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.